Hey, hi, hello, welcome to the Petal Party. I'm your host, Buttercup, animator, illustrator, sequential artist, player of game. I'm debating what I want to do in terms of build modification currently. A thing I'm realizing is that I'm part of the Hyperlight Breaker Discord loadout strategy. Oh. I shouldn't just be in the game not doing anything. I can at least be waiting for a lobby. Hmm. Bizarre. Bizarre. Okay. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to make my own fun. Because folks insist on being bizarre. Actually, let's see if the speedrun room, modding room. Speedrunning, modding, game rooms. Seems like if I want, I can just hop into a speedrun room. If and when I ever want to. If and when I ever want to. Do I want to is the question. How do I get my rolls? Here we go. Jesus. Okay, they haven't rolled out the new patch yet. I don't know what I want to do. I mean, to be honest, I want to work, but with regard to in the game, I don't know what I want to do because I need to get the healing hollow bites for these two. And I need to reacquire a couple hollow bites for this one. I guess maybe we just go in and do a little speed run. Sag. Alright. No reason not to have a breaker team open if you're gonna play the game. But I'm probably gonna do it in one round. Is the butt. What? It's the butt. Okay. That's 4, 2, 6. Okay. Looks like what we want to do is go in a circle. Berm. Yeah. And I think this is going to be a true speed run where I'm not even going to go for the chorus this time. I already passed one. Okay. Oh, that's how that goes. You know how that shit goes. What the fuck, dude? Yo, what? I'm getting fucking crossbodied. Get out of my face. What the hell? Up, up, up. Yo, what the fuck was that? Out of my face. Out of my face, out of my space. Okay. What the fuck? I held the button. Wait, hold on. No, not worth it. Okay, where are we going? 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 Here. Faster to hit the water. Okay, this is looking a little sketch. I was just extremely fortunate, was what it was. Not sketch at all, just extremely fortunate. Ow. Ow. Leave me alone. Where? It's not here. Okay, and then... This is not good. Oh, it is good. You just hanging out here?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Didn't see you there. Didn't see. Oh, fuck me. Why does this even exist? Okay. Nope. Not an entrance. You're ruining my speedrun game. For what? Oof. Sure. Fuck. Oh. Okay, we need to find key situation. Who all gonna be there? The answer turns out to be a bunch of hoodlums. I still can't think straight. At least it's summer. I can summer. What's that?
Iced tea.
Thai's tea. Thai chai?
Hmm?
Thai chai.
Ow, stop. Stop. I said enough.
Where's your fish at, boo? Where your fish at? Boo, go get your fish. Ah, no. Lights out.
What do you want, baby?
Exactly 500 bright blood. Loving you is harder when haven't talked in months. Lights out, guys. Loving you is hard because I'm... Blue says, hey Cup, how's the secret project going? Secret project is technically finished. It's under review, so they may ask for... The client may ask for more changes, but ostensibly it's done and I'm just waiting on a paycheck. As far as I know. Things could change though. I tried doing a little extra work on it, but then was like, actually, I don't want to do that. They were like, hey, listen, you can optionally do even more work than the work that you've already done. Or I blocked that. They're lying. +1 amp charge doesn't sound like the worst thing. Hey, congrats, thank you. What would I replace it? No, not worth it. It would be nice to know the game well enough, or like have the sort of procedure necessary for doing a solid speed run in this game in my head already, so that I could figure out like, okay, these are the things that I need to be aware of. This is where the exit is. This is where this thing needs to happen. But I'm not like, I don't have the game in my mind well enough to just do that. So sad. Actually, you know what? I don't actually know how effective this will be, but it's looking pretty speedy. Doing a little speed run. Speedicus runicus. You were actually so speedy. Oh, wait, I passed it. Where's the... Not you. Started stream 30 minutes ago, finished the run within that amount of time, even though I sat around waiting for a lobby to open for a while. Listen, I'm fast. I'm speedy. I can't be beady. It's funny is that I open a lobby and then I go on a speed run. And then I go, why didn't anyone want to play with me? It's that I opened a lobby, waited a full minute, and then jumped in. I wonder what the speedrun rules are going to be for this, because it takes longer the more stuff you have stored. There's a possibility that they might like consider a speedrun complete when you press the button to start a new run, or it could be after the animations or the new run stops playing. Hard to know yet, and it won't count until 1.0 anyway. Hey Cup, you know who Corey X Kenshin is? I know who. I've literally never watched a single one of his videos, but I am aware of him because he produced and co-wrote a manga with a person who's a persona non grata in my social network. So there's a lot of mixed feelings about him having done that. But my favorite animation studio did the book trailer for the manga. So I know about him exclusively through that. And like, I know that he is a business collaborator with a person who me and my people don't fuck with. And he hired my favorite animation studio to do the trailer for that manga. Oh, okay, yeah. That's the only way that I know about him though. I have no idea what his content is even remotely like. Why do you ask? Let's plays and over-exaggerated reactions. I mean, I say that I don't know what his stuff is like, but that doesn't make me curious. You know what I mean? I'm just saying that like, I don't know, and also I don't care. Like, I don't care. I don't know, and I am incurious. But I am curious to know why you asked. I'm curious why you brought this person up, but I'm not curious about that person. Oh. I was gonna say I picked his manga, which kind of feels ill-suited now. You bought it? You picked it up? Listen, there's a part of me that's like, hell yeah, black people doing stuff, cool beans. But then, you know, the more details you know, the more you're like, people be people, no matter what ethnicity, for real. Do you like the manga so far? Because my first impression of it, outside of the immaculately animated trailer, was like, this seems pretty standard fare in terms of like manga plot. Classic Super Sentai cyberpunk monsters taking over the city type monster of the week bit. I wouldn't mind rewatching the trailer. You can do like an analysis of the trailer because holy shit. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm just gonna look up animation studio. Okay, because it's only a minute, we'll do a quick watch through, and then I'm gonna do a little frame by frame. I really like their compositing approach, which it can be useful for future things, since I'm about to embark on a big ass project. Who all worked on this? Wesley, obviously. Uh, hmm. Background layout, background paint, storyboarders, character design. Ooh, y'all are going on a list, a good list. Character layout. Oh, 2D animation. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 total animators. 1 effects artist. 4 assistants. And then these are the people who did the compositing, color grading, graphic design. Oh, just the scientist. Box of Toys audio. Okay. True. And so far it's not bad. And yes, it's very Shonen Jump type stuff. Because I watched so many of his videos, the protag is basically him. You like were a Corey X Kenshin, like I watch this person's videos person, like a fan. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna put on some good old music, but I'm also gonna do a breakdown analysis of this. It's hard to tell from like YouTube compression whether or not like the sort of effects that they're using are intentional or it just like got compressed. Because like you see how it's like there's this like subtle like chromatic aberration. It's like a result of the, what do you call it? Artifacting. Let's count how many images this animation is, because it looks very subtle, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 images for what is effectively a still. And they're doing a little bit of like camera stuff in this too. Like go. Like they're moving the image, but then also animating it on twos, it seems like. He cracks me up. Interesting. Well, if you have a highlight reel of his stuff that you'd like to share, no, actually, never mind. Ignore me. I am truly incurious. Okay, I want to take a look at how they composited, or how they applied different effects and did compositing for this, because like you can do a really good job of obfuscating, or like sort of uh like having the work feel more authentic and immersive, just by sort of selectively choosing like what sort of effects to place on different places. So like I would guess that this is, well, there's the train layer, which is just like looks like a mat that's passing in front of everything, and then after it moves, there's the foreground, which has the character. Next layer is the sort of walkway or overhang that they're looking at, and then there's the city. City looks like it's maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 layers that they can individually uh uh like put in and out of focus. And then there's a bunch of big buildings in the far distance. I didn't notice those. There's a subtle gradient on the lighting that's on the character. You can kind of tell that like it's bluer up here and purpler down here. So the thing that they don't do is like try to obfuscate the like sketchiness of the line work. It's like they want you to know that someone drew this rather than having the lines be super duper clean. Like it's still sketchy down here too. This is a sort of house style that the line animation uses. Like even this metronome object, even though they like, you know, use an actual font to do the numbers, and like a lot of sort of painterly approaches in order to make the metal feel real, it's still got that scraggly hand drawn feel to the outlines. Guy in the chair, egghead, conspiracy theorist. Brooding, meticulous, warrior. Maybe trying to recover memories. It's really difficult to figure out anything about this character because there's nothing reflective of who they are in the shot. Maybe they like going to the market. Maybe they're social. Jabari's Concerto. Jabari Concerto number 9. This is on ones. Interesting. Okay, so this person is monitoring the characters. There's a lot of compositing work going on here. They've got glow from the monitor behind them. Some downward gradients for the highlights. Or like not downward, but like gradients to go from light to darker going upwards. And they're moving towards us on ones. And they also have all of the characters in the monitors like moving subtly too, as opposed to like I don't think the monitors themselves are moving, or if they are, it's much more subtle. Like the images in the monitors are moving more than the monitor, like the background is moving. This is also a good way to sort of fudge like or do less work, right? Is that like, okay, so we've got what's basically an illustration, but it's on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe potentially 6 like flat layers. And so if you just like put them sequentially out of focus to like sort of like imitate when a camera pulls focus, you can and you know, subtly move the pan the camera, you can sort of give the impression that there's movement even though you're not actually animating the character or the foreground or the background. Okay, so the tech kid is a conspiracy theorist, but it turns out the conspiracy is correct, maybe. Or this organization hired them to be sort of Sentai. So, you just touching me?
Yeah.
Okay, continue. We're doing that thing that I was just talking about again here, where it's like you don't actually have to animate. Because you just got, I mean, it's an iconic thing, and you want to emphasize that like this person caught a person who was falling. But there's no actual movement in the shot. The aesthetics here are a little confusing. because they need to stand out from the background by having these sort of white and blue suits. But like, what the hell happened to the city? Like, the implication is that like there must have been something related to an earthquake or something actually massive, because we're looking at torn up streets and full-blown skyscrapers that have like fallen into the earth. And it's like, is this a consequence of whatever sort of monster infestation has happened, or are they in like a virtual space? Like, what the hell is going on? Also, like, what are the chances that this character and all of their outfits is not inspired by that one dude from Boku no Hero? There's like zero chance. The nerd with the nerd speedster with Mercury inspired exhaust pipe shoes. I really like that. I'm probably not gonna get a chance to animate anything that has this kind of action to it for a while. But just looking at the um, effects and impact frame here is really fun. So huh? What are they? Oh, okay, I see. Uh-huh.
I was like,
All in the yeah, that is absolutely absurd. Uh, good on you. And how long do they last for? And how long, like weeks, months, months? Damn. Mm-hmm.
it's just once it.
Oh.
It's just.
Yeah, yeah.
That's like brushing your teeth until this buzzing stops.
Uh huh. Okay, I did it. Dopamine hit. Okay, so the kid wasn't on the car anymore. Uh, bottomless pits galore. All right, so oh, interesting. The way they decided to animate this was by them doing a backwards front flip, which is cool, but logistically speaking, how the hell? All right, so and then flash, the fire gets focused, bursts, change starts to change color, goes blue. We've got it. We get an impact frame that looks fucking sick as hell, even though it doesn't technically make any sense from a lighting standpoint. Cool. This one does make sense because if the fire is the source of the light, then all the things that we see being lit would be lit. Oh, look at that stretch frame. Love that. It's like fucking warp speed stretchies. Pretty fucked up that he did all that cool shit and then got a hit in before he got his fucking absolutely wrecked. Jump boys, jump boys, jump boys. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, this sucks to see, but also leads to one of my favorite. Like sometimes animators choose to do something that's like really unconventional in terms of its framing, and this shot is one of those things to me. Like they imply that this kid on the right is like incapacitated because he got his shit fucking rocked, and they show the like black girl character, social character, exhibiting her powers in a way that's like, I don't know, she could probably have more things to do. But she does a little vine grab. And like this is just the composition of this and what they chose to do with it are is unconventional. Like the slow motion rescue of the injured party member uh is interesting to see in like as a transition to showing the like badass warrior doing her like punchy McPunch punch situation. And then homeboy with the laser sword comes out. Oh, got some predictive powers too. Okay, well, your power is just you can summon a spirit bomb on command. Okay. Monsters we make. Okay. Listen, it's difficult for me to hate a thing that looks this cool, but at the end of the day, uh, like I remember it was like the day before yesterday where I was talking about how I thought I liked Naruto, but then it turned out that what I actually like is Norio Matsumoto's animation, and uh, uh, there are a lot of projects that are um, animated by the line animation and or by people who I admire in the animation industry, and I start out with the assumption that I what I actually care about is Jonathan Job Nkondo's animation or Wesley Lewis's directing style, rather than actually caring about the product. And that's part of like is partly my attitude about wanting to start an animation studio myself. Is like, okay, I'm gonna be asked to do a bunch of projects that I actually don't give a shit about, but I still have to make it look dope in order to keep getting more work. And so like in my mind, the real heroes are the people who put the labor in to make this like look and feel really good, rather than the product there being any chance of the product being even vaguely decent, because that's how advertising works. They were hired to make this look cool, whether it was cool or not. So a person is going to have to like really sell me on the actual product to convince me to even give it a chance, given that I know that it's literally these people's job to make a thing that is probably super duper lame look really cool. Or if not lame, just like, you know, doesn't have the same level of continuity or care uh and dedication put into it as this advertisement. Sitting on the stage front. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. I was hoping maybe that there might be a new chapter of Hengoku Daimakyo. There has not been an update. Because they fucking nice. Wanna hear a story, justifiable by all means. Been that bitch. Hello, cat. Would you like to eat? Would you like to eat, cat? Not me. Would you like to eat food? Like food for you that was made for you. It's made out of fishes and it's been prepared specifically and especially for a hungry cat. Would you like hungry cat food? You have to wait 5 minutes. Talk to me nice. This is the line studio. That's a fair assessment. Is that how he comes to ask you to feed him? What? What you mean? He comes in and fights me? This was an extremely satisfying project for us, almost feeling akin to one of our own personal projects. Made in collaboration with Corey X Kenshin for his debut manga release, Monsters We Make. When we first saw the comic, we felt super nostalgic, being reminded of mangas we grew up with as teenagers. The story follows 5 superhero kids who fight against the villain monster Leaker. But is he defeated? You'll have to check out the manga to find out. Am I more than you bargained for yet? I don't mind to tell you anything you wanna hear, 'cause that's just who I am this week. Lie in the grass next to the mausoleum. I'm just a notch in your bedpost, but you're just a line in a song. The crew. That's a big crew. Look at that. That's got to be 100 people. If we count the dots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's about halfway through. So 40, and then maybe 4 names, an average of 2 names per. That's like at least 80 something people. A rolling on complex, cock it and pull it. Oh, what's this? Oh, right. I saw this. What's the trailer for the new Warframe game? Is this more than you bargained for yet? Ah, mommy, I'm watching you two from the closet, wishing to be the friction in your jeans. Isn't it messed up? How I'm just dying to be him. I'm just a notch in your bedpost, but you're just a line in a song. Oh, turn that volume off. See, okay, so right, same animation studio. They made this animation. It's one of my it's one of my favorite things aesthetically that I've ever seen animated, right? Just looking at it, I'm like, this is so fucking cool. And then I was like, I wonder what it's for, and do any amount of research for it at all, and you'll find that it's just an NFT company. Like they just made this to promote this, like some, you know, multimillionaire decided to make a NFT project and was like, oh, and I'll make it seem legitimate by hiring the most badass animation company to animate it. It's going to be full of references to Avatar, um, what you call it, Avatar, Fully Cooley, that one guy from Overwatch, um, Legend of Korra. It's like, what is it actually though? Our effects heavy anime inspired hype piece showcased the elemental capabilities of Zuki's season 2 NFTs. We aim to go old school with our approach to character colors, drawing inspiration from cinematic masterpieces like Akira and the beloved Ghibli classics. Our goal was to create a character palette that seamlessly blended with their respective environments. It's like they effortlessly made a thing that, not effortlessly, they put a shit ton of work into making a thing that is like evil. You know, like so much work, so much work for something that is just evil. um oh, they did the animation for the kid robot thing. What's the kid robot? Oh, yeah, that's their, well, that's one of their personal projects. Mighty Grand Piton kid robot thing. Jesus. Uh, I'm so excited for you to uh, advance your communication skills. Yeah, but Mighty Grand Piton is their um pet project, and I think it just got greenlit as an actual TV show. Piton. Mm-hmm. Animated feature film. Okay, feature film directed by Wesley and Lion Animation. Okay, so it's gonna be a movie. Interesting. All right, I gotta go feed a cat. I'll be right back.
Well, I mean, if it goes well, don't just be.
It's better than bread.
Like,
No, bro. Wait, but like, you're like, also like,
scared, like, covered in your welcome. Hi.
he's the mighty Grand Piton. Blue says, "Oh sweet, I used to look at the gifts someone made on Tumblr over and over." Yeah, Mighty Grand Piton is. I mean, like it's I like it. And I'm excited for what they end up doing with it. You asked, is that how Jasper comes to ask you to feed him? About coming over and fighting? That's not necessarily the case. He's very vocal. So he'll come over and be like meow meow meow, and then the mission is figure out what it is that he's complaining about this time. Jasper, what you meow meow meowing about this time? Meow, meow, meow. Oh, he's sad because Galaxy left. And she didn't say bye, or didn't give him a hug, I guess. Bye. She'll be back eventually. Screamy. Screamy. I haven't seen any animation from CT in a while. This is from 2023. Jesus. Like 1,000 years ago. You've been working on shit, CT? – 2017. Okay. I'm looking for more recent stuff. Thanks. Personal work. Right. CT did the character design for Dragon Prince. What do you say? Load, please. Yeah, I thought that's where that was from. I was like, this is definitely from Invincible. Kitty cat. Bring it here. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it here. Come here. Bring it. What was I doing? Wow. Ow. Stop it. Ow. Stop it. Listen, just because you just because you want to play doesn't mean we have to play. You understand? start watching Unsleeping City. You can't keep starting new seasons. Just watch Unsleeping City. What? Ill loathe? What's that? What? I love them? I love them. I'll try. Okay. I also love Never After. The issue is that, like, okay, Sleeping City is not a huge time sink, and it's fun. It's like watching entire phase of it's stuff that's happening in normal city. It's just it's so fun. Never After sucks you in. It's the horror season, and so many like fucked up first thing. That's what you is you started watching the Multiverse Saga before you started watching Phase One. Saying that's why I'm angry. You started with the Multiverse Saga. You started at one instead of watching Iron Man movie. So that's what Never After is. Never After is full blown, absurd, eldritch, interdimensional multiverse, and then just watching one division first. God damn it! How can I even keep myself then? I think you'll have so much fun with Sleeping City that not a good one. Sleeping City is it's like something that was made specifically for you. So maybe not specifically for you. It's not representation of Latin culture. Despite it being so maybe this character's speaking role speaks Spanish. Okay, that way. Is that an actual? I feel like I've heard. Okay, hold on. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't even. I mean, it's possible. I so the time doing money. Okay. Well, to be fair, this only came out this year, so I don't feel as much behind as far behind. So let's do it. I think it's an excellent idea. I was wondering why like other people's. So I think it's just like a. Yeah, I don't think, personally do not give this writer artist team a lot of credit to the low surface level. So I think that's what I got from this show slash manga. Like fun, are actually good decisions being. Means it says that Bakuma is a portmanteau derived from two Japanese words baku, which means to create or to draw. Shorten Okay, I'm gonna go take a break. Same team. Actually, I'm not going to just be playing Spotify because if y'all will recall, I need Spotify to listen to my podcast. Give me that YouTube music automated playlist. Bit loud. Uh, Blue says it's thundering over here and it's mucking with my sinuses. Yeah, it's also like thundering. My comfy. I went out to close the umbrella on my porch in the rain in my comfy, and my comfy's all wet. Blue says my sister's in Italy taking pictures and eating pasta. I miss her. Thank you for sharing. Meeting still on for this evening? Yeah, supposedly. I haven't heard back from Neo. She was like, I'll let you know when I'm home, and then I sent her a message. Wait, hold on. Maybe I did hear back from her and I forgot. Hold on. Oh. She doesn't want to do it on stream. Okay. Could mute. Yeah, but I want access to all of the stuff, so I'm probably gonna just wrap stream and wait for Neo to confirm. Isn't sensitive information? Well, technically it is. It is sensitive. Isn't it? Yeah. It is. Okay. She says she's free. All right, y'all. I got to wrap stream because I got a business meeting to attend. This has been the Petal Party with me, your host Buttercup, animator, illustrator, and sequential artist. Hope y'all have a fantastic time zone. Enjoy the time between now and when I see you next. Later, y'all.